Yeah, some fucking... Oh, the vampire, actually, is the one who attacked Priscilla, and I fucking killed him for that. My favorite part of that was Dandelion goes, look, man, I know I owe you 100 favors, but I'm asking for one more. Find who did this to Priscilla, and kill him. And Geralt just goes, without me even, like, actually being able to respond, as far as I remember, he goes, I don't need any convincing. Where do I start?
Damn it.
It's been a good Witcher game there.
Yes. Give me a hot second. Why? I don't know.
Also, they wouldn't need an amulet, they just have their spider sense.
I mean, yeah, the spiders would just have that. But that's assuming we get spider witchers.
Well, that would be what the mutagen would cause, is for them to get spider powers. It's the school of the spider.
I mean, the same stuff that the Raven's been sitting in?
Kiri's gonna have somebody break down that formula so she can remake it. Remake Witcher mutagen. So we can actually get a new batch of Witchers going. That's why she scooped some of it up.
I mean, you'd said that she had enough there to get another school going.
Yeah, and what I meant by that is she has enough to analyze it and remake mutagen to get another school going.
So you're saying that all the stuff that Raven was in is now just useless?
I mean, it's in the... It flooded a room and pretty much soaking the floor. They're not walking in a pool of it.
Some of it did. That was the main canister that Raven was in, with the dog.
I mean, honestly, they're lucky it's still even viable after 1,800 years, 1,200 years.
Preservation magic does wonders. It's why his skin's so smooth.
Also, that's advanced mutagen, isn't it?
Be gone.
Kinda, sorta?
Yeah, the normal mutagen already fucks up humans enough as it is. What is it, 1 in 10 make it through? An advanced mutagen? Fucking nobody would make it through. Maybe 1 in 50, 1 in 100.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
What the fuck did you just call me, bitch? She either called me a vagabond or a faggot bomb. By the way, my Witcher wig will be in tomorrow.
Thanks.
Sword will be in on Tuesday.
How do I get into this tree?
Which tree?
This tree that spoke to me.
There is a cave at the bottom guarded by a werewolf. I think it's to the right of the fast travel point. Yeah, it took me like a good 5 minutes of running circles around the tree, slowly getting wider and wider out before I found it.
Kid.
That fucking marker point was not helpful on that one.
Magic.
Like, markers are pretty damn good in this game. That one was a bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have a marker for this quest right now. I just ended up next to a tree, and it spoke to me.
Oh, that's the Crookback Bog tree. I don't know what happens if you do the tree first.
Geralt, stop sliding around, go up the fucking hill!
I found a Witcher's silver sword in one of the blacksmith's fucking shops at the 16 That's like fucking I'm keeping my Netflix look. Fuck you. I worked hard for it.
By the way, I'm finally getting into the red tree.
It's pretty gross in there, not gonna lie.
But on my... Oh, are you actually watching right now?
Oh, red tree. I thought you meant the dead tree.
Oh, no. Oh, I dropped some books. You said there's a werewolf in here?
Should have been one guarding the fucking thing. Where are you?
I haven't found one yet.
Okay, hold on. Fucking, I'm not even at my PC, so I can't look at your thing. You're in Velen, right?
Yes, I am in Velen.
Are you in the swampy areas of Velen?
Oh, there's the werewolf.
Okay, yeah.
Somehow I bypassed him. Just all of a sudden I see him running away and I'm like, huh. Alright. What kind of oil do I have for curse right now? Enhanced hang and oh, I'm actually on enhanced cursed. And we're gonna drink. Oh, also I killed the succubus.
You killed the succubus or a succubus?
One of the two. I'm probably gonna kill the second one too.
Was it the one that defended herself in the alley?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because this isn't my final playthrough. Remember, I'm new game plussing this.
So am I, but shit, I'm still fucking doing morals for the first time through.
Nah, Geralt doesn't need morals right now. I keep making people pay out the ass.
Well, that's a Witcher moral.
Anyways, but no, the succubus decoction is like completely worth it. The longer this fight goes on for the 1800 seconds, the more my attack power grows.
Honestly, I was hoping to run into another succubus to kill.
There is, but it's the same situation. She really only defended herself.
Well, I'll just rape her then cut her head off. It's fine.
You know, I can't find a use for this Night Wraith one because I never find enough fucking creatures that can do anything with this. I also killed a Doppler because he took Witcher's look and just attacked me first, and it's like, dude, I was trying to talk.
Is that the one where girl went, fuck, I'm old?
Yep.
I let that guy go too.
No, I killed him.
Yeah. Fucking...
He attacked first.
I forget now. Shit.
And I know the other one is moon dust that it's weak to, but I want to see if it's got a specific sign.
I need, like, fucking 15 things of white gold and some bear fruit or whatever the fuck it's called. To get my decoctions and shit done.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I came across a Sylvan.
The fuck is a Sylvan?
That fucking ugly motherfucker. This one decided to call itself the All God.
Oh, yeah, I met him. I was actually going to talk to you about him later.
You're weak to moon dust, devil's puffball, cursed oil, and igni.
See, I wanted to kill him, but I was afraid that if I killed him, that his curse would have stuck on the town, or if the curse had been lifted, then they would have just been attacked by a ton of other shit without any god there to protect them.
Yeah, he doesn't drop anything good.
I let him live and told him to fucking knock off this shit, and he goes, fine, I'll be nicer at least until the end of the war.
Yep. I negotiated with him, but I got extra shit for telling these people that there's a crypt down there. Came back later, and yeah, they completely filled it with rubble. So that guy's not getting out anymore.
See, I thought they were going to do that, and again, to not have their town cursed, I did not tell them there was a crypt down there, because I knew they were going to try some shit and fuck themselves over.
I'm fairly certain they left him alive. They just kind of sealed it off so that way no one else could find out. Because, you know, finding out that your all god isn't a god, kind of going to break some faith. Not to mention, he does do some good.
Which is, again, why I didn't tell him it was down there.
I told him it was down there because it gave you more XP and gold. And all they do is just fill the staircase with rubble again. What am I looking for?
Can you imagine if somebody tried walking, like a little kid tried walking on that rubble and instead just fell down a flight of fucking stairs? First of all, fucking hilarious. Fuck them kids.
Come on, doggy.
I did start watching one of the other Netflix series, Blood Origin. It's supposed to be about the first picture.
Wow, this werewolf was a lot easier to kill than the first one. Hide, mutagen, and saliva. Alchemy! What can I do? Oh, I got a decoction. I'm assuming it's the werewolf decoction. It is! By the way, I decided not to continue making all of these mutagens, because there is one decoction that needs a whole bunch of them.
Uh-huh, yeah, 4 red, 4 blue, 4 green, I know.
The Algul one needs 5 lessers of red.
Yeah, I kind of fucked myself over on that, because my mutagens, I mean, they're all maxed out now, but it means that the other one been taking fucking forever.
4, 4, and 4, and that's reliever.
Like a dismantle mutagen, I'd be pretty fucking well set right now.
Yeah, it does kind of suck that you can't dismantle that shit.
I mean, what is it, a fucking amoeba cell? If I can smush them together, I should be able to tear them apart with my bare fucking hands. Okay, how the fuck do
Also, I got the magic lamp, and I kind of like it more. It actually slows Geralt down.
I do,
and
yeah, the magic lamp was a king item.
It still has use in the rest of the game, too.
Yeah, Kira had some nice hits.
Fuck, she did. So you accidentally killed her the first time through, but did you reload and get her to Kaer Morhen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fighting anyone that uses magic is a fucking bitch in this game.
So, because I'm level fucking like 24 and that was a level 6 quest, fucking, she threw lightning at me and it did, I'm gonna say 10% damage to my health, right? And then she teleported away, and then she like started getting ready to throw stones at me, so I arted them back into her face. Tried to knock her over, but ended up throwing her spell back at her, which I thought was very fucking cool. Then she teleported behind me again by all like 5 feet, so I just, you know, did a backwards slash and one-tapped her.
Why have you come?
On blood and broken bones, mind you.
Why spill this blood?
One
Are you here
I
to
felt
grant
really
me
fucking
death?
bad.
Or is my freedom your wish?
Sounds like there's a fucking wraith down here.
Didn't set out
That
to hurt anyone.
looks like a
I was
water
attacked.
bag
Had to
spell.
defend myself.
I sense no wrath,
Didn't come here in anger.
beguiled by darkness. But your heart, it is not black.
I can hear a voice. Can't
Oh
see
no,
who it belongs to.
shit dripping from the
I am but a spirit. I am but a whisper.
Whisper to the wolves. Tell them to stay away. Who are you?
Once I protected them, now they protect me. I protected this spot from the crones. The crones killed me.
Okay, there's a fucking wraith like screaming in my ear every few seconds, but it won't fucking show itself.
Aid me. Free me. I wish to be free
I'm
again.
very tunnel vision for some reason.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are
Did you start screaming again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Venom is their realm.
Yeah, I would hope you wouldn't anyway.
Serves them. The
You lying ass motherfucker, I don't want to hear that shit. You say it more than I do.
You will not fight.
Yeah, but that's me. I'm allowed to.
What?
Cannot hide.
You think
Didn't
I
you
don't
know?
have fucking
I have an
passes?
all-round pass.
I have 3 lifetime all-around passes. What the fuck do you mean?
I know Nigerians.
do too. They're bitches. They're not the ones that gave me the pass, but I know them. Actually, there was one black guy that, my mom started to freak out a little bit because she saw a fucking article about somebody who brought a person of color home, or somebody's daughter brought a person of color home, and or wanted to but was too afraid to because all their life they had thought that their parents were like super heavy racists. So my mom started freaking out after reading that article, and because my little sister tends to attract black kids,
I'll help you.
she was like, I don't want my little sister or any of her friends ever think they're not welcome here, so no more saying the N-word in the house.
Blood is my
I told my black buddy at work that, he goes, man, go home and call your mother the N-word right now.
With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and the swift steed, a mare wild and free, in meadows pasture cold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such
I really do wish you could remap the buttons in this game.
gather these.
I don't like circle being jumped. You focusing or watching a cutscene?
Don't have any raven.
Focusing.
Gotta look around.
Getting your ass handed to you?
You don't
Huh?
Getting your ass handed to you?
Well,
Why
talking
do
to
we
a spirit.
want my course?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed.
Where is Yennefer? Don't know. Why'd she let you come here alone? What do you mean, let me? I just got a feeling she doesn't like you out of your sight. Is that because I fuck witches non-goddamn stop when she's not around?
They lie in a solitary mound.
Kira, Triss, every bitch in that brothel. Priscilla, if the game would've let me, goddamn.
I'll gather what I need to free you.
Gather, pierce my heart to be born again.
Go now, and return through the passage I have opened.
What? That sounded like a crone.
Did you watch those Witcher 3 game videos I sent you?
Yeah.
I thought they were good advice.
Find the bones. Whee! God, water hag sounds so fucking weird.
Yeah, and they throw mud with them saggy ass titties, bro. Piss me off. I'm not fucking cutting out water hags every single time I fight right now. You're not human tits, it's fine.
Honestly, I'm not cutting out anything. My whole channel is age restricted.
Mine's not, but if I ever do like an actual playthrough of this, where I, you know, record, edit, and upload, I'll probably age restrict those videos.
Not here.
Josh just goes, "You're up?" Yeah, this game is more addicting than sleep.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Now I must find a raven feather, and then I must find a haunch. A haunch of pure black from lands moist. Yeah, I decided to set this thing free.
So did I. Save the kids, but it kills the wife, and therefore makes the, well, I mean, the Baron kills himself no matter what.
Honestly, I haven't even done more with the crones. I didn't even know this was part of the crone quest.
I told you it was.
Eh, that's a shame. No clue what this is gonna do to the Chrome Quest. Because I haven't even met the fucking crones yet.
That bitch is so fucking ugly. I want to kill them so badly, but it won't let me.
I like that silver.
There's a fucking wyvern out there too?
Yep. Ooh, almost jumped off the fucking cliff.
I shoot
Can I
it.
kill ravens and crows and shit, like birds? Just in general, birds.
Damn, I can't hit it from here.
Dude,
Oh, I got a sealed
kill a
bottle
guy.
and a thing. First and foremost, though, I do want to fight this fucking wyvern. Come here! Come on.
Dude, Skellige is so fucking pretty on the PS5. Like, just goddamn. Gives me some Skyrim vibes, but goddamn.
Well, yeah, it's a Nordic land.
I know. Which, isn't Geralt a Nord?
He is a Nordling.
Is that like a halfling?
Kind of. There are lands associated with the Nords, but that's about it. How do I get this fucking thing down from there? I want to kill it! But Geralt doesn't know how to aim straight up in the fucking air.
Also, how many of the fucking, like, bitches are fucking, Night Wraith shaped? Like, why are there, like, 18,000 variants of Night Wraiths?
It's the most common. Noon Wraiths require something special. Whereas the Night Wraith is the most common Wraith.
Glossary bestiary down here to the fucking specters. Double by the Well and Jenny of the Woods, that makes sense. Those are specific named ones, you know? We got Night Wraiths, Noon Wraiths, Plague Maidens. Red Miasmo looks like a fucking male wraith, and then you got the normal wraiths. But they're damn near
Is the
all
Plague
same
Maiden the
fucking
same as the
design.
Pesta?
Yes. Yeah, I wanted to know what the fuck it was, so I went and I actually looked through the bestiary. It says Plague Maiden, but about halfway through it says, many have called into question the very existence of Plague Maidens, or pestas, as they were sometimes called. It's like halfway through the fucking entry, it pissed me off.
Honestly, Pesta sounds a little bit cooler.
Yeah, but like, why would you not put that up at the top as, like, also known as? That's what I do whenever I write my bestiaries.
Creepers, also known as green phalluses.
Green shit sacks of hate and death.
Nah, green phalluses. Because all they do is they come up to you,
fucking
prematurely
running.
ejaculate, and die. Guarded treasure here? Oh god, that's an earth elemental. I'm gonna beat its ass. What have I got?
I gotta actually equip my goddamn. I haven't had my crossbow equipped since I got my Netflix armor done. Oh, it's a siren. Did you know sirens can fucking fly?
Yeah.
I didn't until I came across some.
Yeah, you find them all the time in Skellige.
Yeah, I've noticed. That wasn't fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Pretty nice chest there.
What do I know about the elementals? What are they weak
You
to?
don't know about elemental.
Characters, tutorial, bestiary. Close, elementa. I know nothing about them, but if I go on the fact that everything seems to share a fucking weakness, Dimeridium and Axie. Oh, did you take the contract for the Apiarian Phantom yet?
I don't know.
It's one of the Hounds of the Wild Hunt that you end up against. But it looks a lot different and a lot fucking more terrifying.
I don't think so. Dude, fucking local shower shitter's house is really fucking pretty. Man's had a design in his brain and he fucking executed it flawlessly.
My bombs aren't doing anything! Oh, sweet mother of God! I didn't realize I could do that.
Apparently I have a setting where if I'm in mortal danger, it fucking goes slow now and try and dodge and shit.
It's one of the features, it's in Alchemy.
Yeah, I know, but makes it for some really cool kills because my light attack is fast enough to actually fucking hit them a millisecond before they hit me. So, I'm getting some pretty nice kill summons out of it. Oh, that dude be fucking screaming. Oh, you be fucking screaming. Close my ears.
I appear to have run out of elemental oil. So I appear to have run out of elemental oil on my sword. Ah! Shit, I'm out of swallow. It was so close. He had a smithering of HP left. That's so unfortunate. Does mean that I can do more streaming tomorrow. Or, no, actually. Because I'm going to my great-grandmother's to help out with a few problems she's got with her house, and I'm getting fed over there.
When is that?
I don't know. I know I'm having dinner there on Saturday. But I don't work till 2 in the morning the next... Or not in the morning, 2 in the afternoon the day
I was about
after.
to say, what the fuck? Early as fuck Cracker Barrel, my guy.
They do have an overnight shift that doesn't leave until... Or, well, last person leaves at about 6.
Mm-mm.
There's always at least one manager on shift at any time. And when a manager goes to leave, that means that there's another manager already there and clocked in to make sure they aren't trying to yoink anything. Oh, now the wyvern wants to fight me. Come on. Get fucked down. Who fuck you think you are? I'm Geralt of goddamn Rivia.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
saving.
decided that when I go to the con, if anybody asks me who I am, because I have certain differences here and there in the outfit and shit, I'm just gonna be, I'm Geralt from Indiana.
I'm Geralt of Indiana.
Which
Butcher of pigs.
Butcher of bitches.
Butcher of bitches. Slayer of McRibs.
Fuck you. That's a fat joke and I goddamn know it.
Yeah, but they're also fucking delicious.
They are. Too bad they're never coming back again.
You know, they say that every time.
Not every time. They say limited time every time, but they've never said this is the final time we're putting them out. And they did this time.
That's dumb. That better not be the fucking case. Because that's just a lot of pig going to waste then. Because the limited times they brought it back was when there was a mass slaughter of pig.
See, I don't know if that was pig or not, I'm gonna be honest. And if
It was.
it's gotta have some other shit mixed in like fucking hot dogs do.
It was like hooves and anything else that they can't get a good cut of meat out of.
All the meat that touches the butcher's floor.
That too.
Oh, at this point the McRib could have been fucking human meat and I would have still eaten it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of the power. Chick has the power of, I couldn't find the guarded treasure that time. Oh well. Anyways, she has the power of knowing the happiest memory of anyone she comes into contact with. But it has to be skin-to-skin contact.
Like Rogue.
She finds out that her powers do a lot more when it's ingested. She was at a burger shop.
Oh yeah, no, I've read that one.
Hoshi, 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 hoshi.
You and I scroll the same iFunny feed, bud.
Yeah, I know. But you saying that if it was made out of human, you'd still eat it is what causes it to be reminded in my mind. Oh, I see. There you are.
I hope that picked up.
No, hey, I calmed you!
Now.
I like how most of the time if you say let's go now, it'll just teleport you to the destination instead of making you fucking walk there. Especially when it's like 2,000 fucking away. I do hate calling it steps, because 2,000 steps does not sound like that much.
No, it doesn't. Then you find out that it really fucking is.
Easy.
Yeah. 2,000 feet doesn't even sound like that much.
Come on. Easy.
Siri?
I have brought the black horse. Apparently it had reins. This was a wild horse. Why did it come with reins?
Ready.
It's even got a bit and everything.
Fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this thing. You do not play with my goddamn emotions like that. Fucking piece of shit him. Don't use an image of dead Siri when I fucking forgot for a second that this is an attempt to go and get her.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was
Think I've
flesh,
gotten an idea.
I shall be flesh once
Fractured
more.
Go! Fucking...
Shadowmere?
Yeah, this is what I fucking said. The exact same words and tone that I fucking used when I saw that goddamn horse.
Black Beauty, can I ride you?
No.
Bruh! I would love to have this horse.
Me too.
Fucking riding weird ass Shadowmere. Immediately starts trotting once it's out the cave. Oh, and there's the gallop. And it follows the road and everything.
I'm putting a baby in an oven, apparently.
Right, quest.
Oh shit, I fucking quinned the goddamn oven. I knew it worked like that.
I have a question. Are we allowed to kill the crones?
No, we're not. There is no fucking quest to kill the goddamn crones. They only actually fully appear in fucking cutscenes.
Why? Because they knew that the players would just be like, monster, gross.
No. There are other monsters that we have cutscenes before fighting. There's no reason that we can't fucking kill them after their story is done. Or as the finale of the story. I just threw a baby in a fucking oven. Because some bitch told me to fucking beat this Heim. I'm assuming
It's
it was an
apparently
illusion.
possible to kill the crones.
How?
It is possible that Ciri can return to the cabin and kill the crones. However, it does cause a game over.
What?
It causes a game over because it's a game glitch, and because Ciri meets them before Geralt, if she kills them, Geralt doesn't meet them.
Yeah. Well, then no, it's not possible. That doesn't count.
I'm sorry, hold on. The Bald Mountain quest? The ghost in the tree is likely the crone's mother.
I'm excited for The Witcher 4.
I am as well. Ooh! The ending of the game apparently implies that Ciri hunted down Vives.
Nice.
Each crone has their own Gwent card. And all of their designs include references to the way witches were killed.
Good shit, Sears.
Vives has a noose left around her neck. Bruess has a lock around her neck attached to a chain, which would have kept her tethered and underwater. Wispess wears a mask over her face to hide burns. And apparently she's the only one that is confirmed to have been killed at one point. And she was burned alive in Shushot Cave by a knight she refused to help.
Hmm.
So I suppose it is easy to guess that all 3 crones used to be humans that were killed.
That part I kind of knew. They were witches, not humans, though. I mean, I guess they were human witches, but...
I mean, they're still a subspecies of human.
Yeah.
The only difference is they were born like that, unlike the witchers, which are made. And yet both are sterile. Which, by the way, there was a fun little thought project going on in a fucking thread of some kind. I don't remember where it was. And it was just, it might be that the witchers aren't sterile, just that they are incompatible with humans. Meaning, with Ciri being a female witcher, there might be a chance that the witchers are just a completely new species they stumbled themselves into.
Ciri is not a witcher.
Didn't she go through the Trial of Grasses?
No.
Oh, right.
She got trained as a witcher, but because of her already fucking elven blood and Geralt, they refused to ever actually give her the meat again. She was witcher by training, not by training.
Look, just as if they ever figure out how to make a female witcher.
That being said, with Ciri being of elder blood, she'd already have stronger cunt than most other people. Geralt could probably fuck her and put a baby in her.
Probably. However, it does beg the question, since Kyrie is officially a female witcher, or Kiri, or whatever the fuck we call her, would that mean that she could be impregnated by another witcher?
I'll decide that another time. I'm gonna listen to the story.
You and I both know she wants all of them to fuck her.
Which is why I'm gonna decide that another time.
Just both of them.
Kind of pissed her off, but
I mean, first off, Alrum, he's just trying to play middle ground right now because he's not really sure about either of them currently. Not to mention, once the mask's on, he goes full professional.
still, calling her witch hat pissed her off.
Fair enough.
She did all the same shit all the other guys did. There's no reason to call her anything different.
To be fair, he's never seen a female witcher.
And he never will again.
Unless they have a girl.
I'm still kind of back and forth on this because I think it would be cool.
It would freak the fuck out of both witchers.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up and listen to everything I'm saying. I might make her an other and that's why she is actually a little bit as a female. Give her some of those base level Ciri teleportation powers that we get to fuck around with.
Surface here. Dig their way out.
They're not going to anymore. It's going boom.
Ugly bastard.
I love Neckers. They're so easy to fight. It's like Neckers, Ghouls, and Drowners are my favorite. Because, like, they swarm, yes, but they're so much easier to fight than literally anything that is solo. Like the goddamn Chort. Which is literally the one monster hunt I was on, but because I didn't have the fucking oil for it, I was like, you know what, we'll just go and deal with
simple shit that I just need to bounce back and forth
Ninja's
between.
dogs.
You're just absolutely silent, but any single time any part of story pops up in this game, you don't shut the fuck up.
Okay, first off, the Witcher hunts aren't actually story, they're completely optional.
This wasn't a hunt. This was a mainline story.
Oh, you mean you?
Yeah.
Timing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean me.
Ooh, Neckers. Come here, little dude. Perish.
Crossbow bolt. Okay. Okay, so I got the Sun of the Stars. What was the other one that you suggested?
Hold on. That requires me to open my character.
Fucking...
I know it had something to do with food.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Gourmet.
The fucking gourmet. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. That's a long time.
Yeah, it's why I usually have fucking so much water.
Wasn't there one that also like improved it to 25 points?
I do not know. I got the gourmet one because it increases my regen time.
We will upgrade the arrow knocking, because that's a lot of fun. What's this? Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. Oh! As a successful counter attack, the next attack deals plus 30% damage per skill level. Nice. Each adrenaline point adds
Come
1%.
on!
Hey, those swords that level with the character,
Yeah.
do you actually have to have them on you for them to level?
I think they have to be equipped, yes.
By additional 50%.
Erendite is a great one because it starts out really powerful, and it is one of the most powerful silver swords early on.
Ooh, when vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed
Come
to
on.
restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points.
Okay, I think I killed them all now.
Increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 4%. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area, maintaining the attack consumes stamina. Fast attacks now also apply a bleeding effect. Reduces enemy damage resistance by 10%. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Increases strong attack, critical chance. There's really nothing good in the fucking combat trees except for, like, the first line underneath them. At least for my shit.
Yeah, the combat tree isn't all the greatest, but increasing at least your light, heavy, and crossbow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have the crossbow increase because I don't really fuck with crossbow. I have arrow deflection.
I wanna say...
The max I use the crossbow for is the underwater attacks and then knocking shit out of the sky. But again, knocking shit out of the sky, I can just fucking use Ard for, so why
Time
bother?
slowed by an additional 50% while aiming the crossbow is the one that I have. Which also applies to underwater.
In a certain radius, knockdown chance is 21% lower.
Christ, I'm already at 45
by
mutagens.
10%.
There's also
Ard now
steady
deals-
shot.
Ard now deals 100 damage. Damage scales with enemy level. Increases Ard's sign intensity by 10%. I might do that one, switch that out instead of the far-reaching Ard.
So based on what I'm seeing, I don't think Wolf School was one of the first three. Cat, Griffin, and Bear were the first three.
I know it's one of the longest lasting, though.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I know Griffin lasted a while until some sorcerers got very upset that they were making new signs. Cat went out because I think they meddled with assassination, and I think that's the plot of Witcher 2. And the Bear School is just a fucking Bear School. I think they died out to an avalanche or some shit.
Get fucked.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, they did decide to just build up on a mountain, and some people took offense to it and just threw some dynamite at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, and apparently Skellige just took over one of the Witcher keeps. Kaer Maldgren.
Oh, I didn't even realize I leveled up to level 13.
Yeah, I had a fucking level up point that I didn't realize earlier. Fix that shit right quick, but... God, Skellige is such a fucking bitch to work around.
By the way, found out monster nests can also give the bones.
Yeah, I ended up finding bones. Like I said, all my Netflix gear is now crafted.
Very nice, very nice.
Master crafted.
Bandits?
Yes. Secondary. Fucking... Look for thieves can. Fuck on about the crazy figure of
Not good. Damn it.
Port the crafting crate for collect the reward. Yeah, that's where I need to go anyway.
Okay, seriously?
Not
His
good.
fucking stamina doesn't run out.
Cirilla Utley. Siri.
Put down the damn shield.
Fuck you, I'm hilarious.
Get decapitated. I hate the shield bearers because the game's just like, yeah, no, wear out all of their stamina and they'll put down the shield. Their stamina regenerates too fast.
I know, get Ard intensity going.
I don't use Ard very much.
If you get an intense enough Ard, you can blow them off balance and then fucking beat the shit out of them that way, or sometimes even just on their fucking ass and stab them through the goddamn face. I use Ard consistently against shield users and have zero problem with it.
No, I'd rather flambe them. Alright, what's in your chest? No new diagrams. This fucking place was
Only
worthless.
today. Tomorrow you're no longer one of us. I need the top part of my back between my shoulder blades to pop because it is getting very hard to move my fucking shoulders.
Meditate.
Alright, I think another 20 minutes I'm gonna be forced to go to bed because it'll be midnight. And I still have to be up at Alexa, set an alarm for 6 a.m. Computer, set an alarm for 5:45 a.m. We have a saying here in Skellige, at a good feast, mead and blood flow equally. Friends, we show our heart. Foes, we show our axe. Which is legitimately a fucking threat by these guards towards me, but fuck that.
Mom will read her son's internet. See how
Care Trolled, that's where they are in Skellige.
aiming for your fate. I'm so tired. I do 8 hours of sleep at night. Oh, just go to 8 hours before you have to wake up. Famous in exchange for your soul. Okay, here you go. Alright, you're rich now. Thank you for... What's... This is a half-eaten can of Pringles. Yeah, that wasn't... anymore. Rude. I want my money back. Too late, I spent it. It hasn't even been 30 seconds! Yeah, I bought crypto and it crashed. Dude! Life is about taking... What is wrong with you? I need to take a poo in the bath.
Ooh, damn.
Things mothers hate. 1. I eat too much. 4. Don't eat. 5. 6. When I don't answer her when she's talking. 8.
I got a new
when
item.
I don't answer her when
Fate.
she's talking. Just a 10-minute power nap, huh?
There's a fucking bear in Care Trolled. What the fuck?
There's a bear in what?
Care Trolled. Trolled, whatever the fuck they called it. There's multiple. Oh my god, these are silver bears. What the fuck?
What, you hating on them because they white?
No,
Can a bear
their
not
health
be
bars
white?
are silver. These health bars are silver, you daft prick.
Oh, okay, that means that they're connected to a, fucking monster. Because wolves will do that too. That means
No
that there's a
other monster
werewolf or
here
something.
yet. Well, I'm kind of locked in here and there's no other monster here, just 3 bears to murder. Ow!
Oh, kill them all.
I did. Still fucking hurt. I killed half the people at the feast.
Swim, Geralt, swim!
That man do not swim well, let me tell you.
I don't know, mine's like an Olympic swimmer. He can't wade for shit, though. Consult with Zoltan. Cool, I've saved your life. You better have something good.
You get your coin's worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think, I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Hiring thugs? Not a good idea these days. Need someone you can trust to guard a caravan.
I cannot afford to enlist anyone permanently.
Where'd you find these men?
Former Temerian soldiers, they claim to be. Of all people, I thought they'd know the trade.
Knew it all too well, in a way.
Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Yeah, I don't understand how there is any sort of thing like a traveling merchant that can't afford good guards. Because it's like, this place is riddled with monsters, bandits, etc. There's a fucking war going on. So, obviously, you gotta have good protection. Now, merchant groups, completely understandable to have. Small, like, mom and pop merchant travelers, Though I will say, the amount of random shit you'll come across while on foot is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because if you're on the horse, you decide to follow the roads. If you're on foot, you just go in a straight line.
Oh, I fucking do a little bit of both with Roach.
See, if I'm going to, like, all the undiscovered points, then yeah, I'll just take Roach and just beeline my way there. Then when I get there, I complete the thing, and then I move on. Of course, with Velen, there's, like, so fucking much. Oh wow, you guys aren't even green anymore, you're white. I'm talking about their level numbers, by the way.
I'm not listening, I'm listening to the story.
Ah.
I've started to tune you out after you said, I'll go straight line for Roach for undiscovered shit.
It's kind of rude.
So is talking through my fucking story.
So it's not telling me your story.
You fucking talk.
Well, if you told me you were doing story, I'd stay a little more silent.
I feel like a dick interrupting, and then you're just silent whenever I don't need you to be.
God damn, this dog just really wants my ass. Fucking die. You chased me like a mile.
If I'm not talking or if I'm going, then I'm fucking paying attention to the story. Tongue short, like a human's.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
Okay.
We wanted a bird. Got it?
Piss off.
These were humans turned into bears.
Fucking elf.
There's a third option.
Third way out of this situation.
Oh, he pulled his sword at that. You know, the fact that none of these fucking humans ever run away kind of surprises me when Geralt just goes in for like 3 goddamn finishers.
Yeah.
It's like, have some self-preservation, people. This man just chopped off like 2 heads and somebody's legs. Another dude got bisected.
Just had a bear lycanthrope.
Run. Fast.
Come on, out of the house. Hell, are you the lady that got pissed at me before?
I like how when Geralt looks at just one fucking tankard in this giant ass fucking feast hall, he's like, yeah, they're all empty.
She came out here and started attacking wild dogs. Let me finish the quest, you dumb mutt.
I did something for the Peller earlier, where I helped him on Spike Island. Bro's like, I need you to help defend us while I do this ritual, and then just fucking continuously got in my fucking way while I was trying to fight this shit for him.
You know what I never understood? Why a Witcher has never been known to carry a bow and arrow?
Because apparently it's against the path. Just like the crossbow is.
Now where'd the victim go? There's the victim.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I have this
I've yet to thank you for your aid.
What the fuck?
My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stone behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Damn, I'm just trying to talk and my throat's trying to kill me.
Farewell.
I will admit, these like short-haired elven women are kind of hot.
I know. No, I got this fucking pimple on my cheekbone that like is getting bigger and harder but refuses to pop. It fucking hurts, bro.
Alright, so there's supposed to be... Ah, there you are. That's not a stump, that's a log, you dumb bitch.
What am I, a fucking log? You're a stump. I'm gonna use that the next time fucking Josh says that.
What am I, a log? Nah, you stumpy.
His dad was in the hospital since 11 p.m. last night.
Ugh. Man, so many people are having like family being in hospitals or graves, and it's like...
Oh, it was his dad's fault, dude. Dumbass didn't take his fucking insulin medicine. It was diabetic medicine.
Diabetes?
Yeah.
Diabetes.
I don't know if it's the type that he gave himself or the type you're born with, but yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out the difference between those two.
So, the one you're born with, you're literally born with. You know, it's a genetic defect that causes your blood sugar to go up and down.
No, it's in the type 1, type 2. I don't know which one's which.
Oh, okay. I think type 2 is the fat guy one.
It's actually got nothing to do with being fat, because it actually runs in my family.
Your diet accelerates it. Makes it worse. To the point of being able to be discovered.
Yeah, the reason I know it's got nothing to do with being fat is because my uncle has it, or well, step-uncle. He just got it he just didn't do anything about it for so long that it's now just fucked him over. He's like in a wheelchair and blind.
Are you
and his
sure
kids
that wasn't
don't.
the Born With It one?
Yes, I'm sure. Because he didn't always have it. It was shortly
Well,
after his
just it.
stint in prison.
That's just it. Sometimes it doesn't present itself for fucking years. If it runs in your family.
It's less runs in the family, more just so many people fucking have it between blood family and step family that I feel bad for my younger brother.
That still sounds like it runs in the family, and it can take up until your adult life to actually start showing symptoms.
I mean, I haven't shown any symptoms.
I said can, not that it will.
Maybe it's one of those things that skips a generation, like the baldness gene in my family. It always skips a generation.
Were you the generation that got skipped, or do you have no type of baldness?
Supposedly I should be going bald. But nowadays there's ways to fix that. Oh,
Yeah.
cool, a dragon guarding some treasure? Come here!
Like going on Amazon and buying a $20 wig.
No, not even a wig, it's just the fucking hair treatment.
Yeah, this is
Geralt's got such force of presence that he kicked this thing so far away from the treasure and started walking back to it. Cool, I've killed another wyvern. Alright, now where's your treasure?
fucking Nordling talk from women is fucking hot. It's both hot and adorable all at the same time, depending on the chick.
Call me Geralt, Dragon Hunter. Which, by the way, did you know that the world of fucking Witcher does have dragons?
Yes. Green, red, gold, black. I think that's it. Green being most common, red being mediocre. No. Yes. Black being rare and gold being nigh impossible to find. Geralt's only ever seen one gold one. Before that he thought they were a myth. And if Geralt thinks it's a fucking myth, then you know they're really fucking hard to find.
Did you know Vidal had some stuff made from dragons? Till Runecap came along and kinda robbed him for everything he had.
Kiri needs to give Geralt or Runecap a high five.
Honestly, if she goes to talk to Runecap, he's just like, cool, you're kinda hot, wanna get tentacled? Like, he'll literally make a deal of, bring me DNA and I'll do some fucked up shit for you.
I'm reluctant to have any of my characters do anything with them because of the fucking goo being left in their body shit.
See, that's if he decides to leave it in their body. Like with Zoe, she asked him to take it out, so he did. And he does it every single time. Legitimately, most people don't realize that you could just ask the fucking 3-year-old to not do something and he won't do the thing. And I find it hilarious. Now, Tyrion, however, he's a complete and total asshole. He won't listen to anything you tell him to do.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy?
The good thing about finally having finished off
Motherfucker,
all my
that's an
Netflix
owl.
armor is I can just sell all my fucking crafting materials for a fuckload of money now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk
I think
about
Zoltan
Dandelion.
is starved for attention.
How'd you do?
Who?
Learn much?
Zoltan, the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got an owl and he's just like, yeah, we're gonna get it to speak, and then it's gonna play Gwent with us.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious bluff.
Shit!
Alright, I wanna hear
Let's
some of
hear
these.
it. I'm all ears.
Dandelion pickup lines.
How he wooed a lass studying natural history.
Asked her about the habits of trolls.
From the game or like in the
You
show?
know where he went with the,
From the game.
Passiflora? The Oxenfurt-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones.
Come on, serious.
Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. Your dog a human but bore a dwarf last two
There we go.
years. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something
When
like that.
sign intensity increased.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you get the general idea.
Interesting image.
Zolan's description of fucking Priscilla. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits.
But hot.
I mean, he did say you got the general idea out of that.
Yeah.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
In all
Jesus,
fairness,
match,
he does.
alright.
She does kind of look like
Maybe more.
she could be
Laddie's
his
head's on
daughter.
fire.
I don't know why my brain did not want me to fucking
Alright.
compute the
Guess we
genders
gotta
on
talk
that
to
one.
her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troop.
Goddamn LGBTQs are fucking with my head.
Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an even...
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Is that fucking Dimeridium as a cuff for this owl? Really? My guy. I love how...
Geralt!
The fucking owl.
What about it?
Nice
Why has it got a
talking to you, Zoltan.
Dimeridium cuff?
See you later.
Oh, well, Philippa turns into an owl all the time.
What?
We could have thought it. Philippa Earhart, she is a mage that uses transmogrification on herself and just turns into an owl.
Something
like, consistently.
stinks.
So Zoltan just
Decomposing
chained up a
flesh.
random owl he bought?
Human flesh.
Never know.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
How weird.
But also, Dimeridium is like the toughest metal in The Witcher, so.
Actually, I think it's enriched Dimeridium is the toughest one,
Yeah.
which is above Dimeridium, but barely.
Really fucking hard to come by.
Those witches.
Yeah, it's why it's needed for Grandmaster gear. Wait, what? Hold on, somebody wants to fight me? Come here.
I had to make enriched Dimeridium. That shit was not easy.
You have lost leg privileges. I love how I'm like, oh shit, somebody wants to fight me, so I run back down this alleyway, kill all three via finisher.
Roach. Yeah. Atta girl. Run, Roach.
Hello, drunk.
Okay, this doesn't count as a path, so he's not she's not auto-following.
Little fish.
Kingfisher.
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the
I
one
also
about
did the,
Princess
oh no,
Annie,
that's the
who
same
drowned
quest,
in the River
Vampire
Fanny.
Death.
Uh,
I was gonna say I did a murderous quest, but that was
at
the
any
one that
rate,
ended in a higher
the
vampire.
kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms.
Fuck, no, don't.
What do you
Tell me what
say
you
to
peddling.
Damn it, I forgot I can't fucking use Ard on the goddamn horse. Fate only does 2 less damage than my current silver sword? Fuck, dude, these things are like slowly becoming obsolete. I hate that so much.
What?
My fucking Netflix gear.
Oh yeah, no, it'll become obsolete.
I know, but fucking, I was hoping it would last a little bit longer.
Nope, nothing lasts very long.
Well, I don't give a fuck, I'm still gonna use it, even if I struggle. I'll probably switch to like a Witcher's Silver Sword and then Witcher's Steel Sword when they're better, but fuck it.
Got more Gwent
See you later.
cards.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Got Scoia'tael cards.
Get off!
God, the Reapers come for me.
Where the fuck is Alton? Oh, is he upstairs? Fucking bastard. Well, that's not how I get up there.
The smell that hangs in the air. Do you know
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
burning flesh?
Also, what happened to wanting to limit the amount of spider people in the server?
Spider Witcher sounds like fun.
I mean, we can always just make a Witcher that is also a spider. And not make it so the entire mutation process causes it.
I like having the idea of entire Spider Witchers, kind of like the old Lone Star style Spider-Man, where, you know, he has the spider sense and then uses a spider-based weapon but doesn't actually have the stickiness. So it's just heightened strength and agility, like normal witches do, but they are trained in acrobatics and web swinging, and that's it. Honestly, they don't even need the fucking spider sense. They can just fucking do the spider-shaped medallions.
Honestly, I think Raven would probably be more like, nah, just let them make their own. Tell them to pick an animal and make their own goddamn medallion.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever new school that he and Kiri are about to create, since that's what Kiri's been working on, it's gonna be a mix. It's not gonna be... It's gonna be a choose-your-own-path school.
Honestly, he's probably just gonna be basic and just go, yeah, no, just,
Who can afford a witch?
They'll run through the basics of them, of basic sword fighting and the different monster things and what bombs and potions do what, but then from there they get to choose which style they want to go with.
yeah, if Raven were to name it anything, he'd just say Order of Witcher, and then let everyone else pick a school as they go. Where the order is just a collection of schools.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I am a sucker for Order of Witchers. Right, I need to meditate.
She's already got a
someday.
few that she's calling Witchers but haven't had the mutagen.
I love how I get out of my meditation and there's just a fucking crack of thunder.
But they're not going to be kidnappers like the Jedi and the old Witchers. They're going to be volunteers.
I don't think they kidnapped children. I think it was usually just if the boy had no family, they just kind of took it.
It was a mix. It was kidnapping, trade deals, finding them out on the fucking streets,
Find some arse rests.
or
Should start soon.
little boys who volunteered. But they did also kidnap.
That's actually why I like the Mandalorians. Because everyone considered them kidnappers, when in reality their code is, if it's impossible to find their parent, you take them in and become their new parent.
Yeah.
Of course, their age of consent was also 13.
For fucking or for
Yes.
indictment? Oh.
Fucking, fighting,
Still too late in
indictment.
my book. God damn it, okay. God didn't like me saying that, fuck.
God was like, no. Also, I'm at Priscilla now.
Oh, the song, yeah.
Can you hear it?
No.
You watching the stream?
No.
I'll pause it.
No, it's fine. I gotta
Okay.
go to bed. I'm just trying to get through these cutscenes, this mission. trying to get through this mission so I can invite at least one person to care more about Skellige, and then I'm going to bed. Do the other.
Fortunes, damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
This one's a Yennefer.
The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my
They actually did quite well on the strut.
your scent berries tart.
Like, all of that is the proper notes that she's doing.
I know. Like I said, after listening to Bards in Skyrim, it was a beautiful fucking change.
No, I meant her work on the lute. The hand placement is completely correct for the note she's playing.
Huh. Which is impressive because, like, this game gets a little finicky with movement sometimes.
Yeah, but they're generally better on the cutscenes.
Even sometimes those glitch out.
The wish I whispered when it all began.
Zoltan is definitely the only NPC apart from Priscilla here that has some facial emotion.
You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
This pair of just a guy and a girl were just scratching in sync and stopped scratching in sync. Like, you could tell they copy-pasted a lot of shit. And there's the guy stumbling around in the background.
Another teleport. Gotta listen to these motherfuckers decide who the new king of Skellige is. I'm hoping it's serious.
That first clap sounded more like wet fucking.
Alright.
Like, it was one dude clapping, so it's just...
She does have a beautiful singing voice. I'm glad they found a good voice actress for that.
Quite.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman.
Yay!
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Man, I can't believe that bitch really held a grudge for Geralt saving her.
This here's Priscilla, known also as
Yo, your
Glenette.
queen is talking to you. Can
As
you
lovely
cut
as
the
she is talented.
fucking chatter? Like, god
This
damn. Shut the
Geralt of
fuck
Rivia,
up.
I know. Dandelion's told me a
What
great
did you
deal about
say?
you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more
Also,
fitting
there was
subject for a
just
ballad
one
than
guy
a witch's
clapping
love
while
for a
in the loading
sorceress.
screen.
Or should I say...
You right, it did just kind of sound like some wet fucking.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Alright, I want to know what shady shit Dandelion's in.
There a reason for all
Oh,
this
that's
sneaking
the
around?
higher vampire hunt.
When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
That fucking line. Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Oh wait, no, you just went through the singing.
someone.
Yeah, you're about to help
Urgent
free
matter, couldn't wait, he
Dandelion.
said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Wait, is Reuven just the one fucking
Let me
asshole
guess.
that's
Attempted heist was a failure.
also
Well, he's
Hattori's
not
problem?
driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so.
Oh no.
I've asked after
Maybe.
him everywhere.
I don't remember.
But it seems an army of
I think Reuven is
tongue-stealing cats
Dijkstra.
has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese.
Nope, Reuven is not the same as Cleaver.
Rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well.
Hattori's problems
Bring
with
that
Cleaver.
venerable institution into it. Would be in
Or well,
deep
involves
ruin.
Cleaver.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Here I
Whoever
go
he is,
again, rushing
I
to
sincerely doubt
Dandelion's
he's in the mood
rescue.
for jokes.
He ought to pay me a salary.
Nor am I, in fact.
I love that.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find...
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I still gotta admit, I do love the
don't
look of this fucking lion armor.
But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know
It's
as soon
so
as you learn
pretty.
anything.
I can't hear you over the horns blaring in Geralt's ears. I'm trying to ask people for help.
Well, bugger all to do here.
Your blade.
Damn, it's locked.
You get a lot of beautiful swords out of this game.
Alright, there might be a whole lot of titties soon.
Nice.
Anybody there? Open up.
Yeah, because you're about to go into the bathhouse for Dijkstra.
Yep. No,
Is
Reuven.
this sword he gave me any better? Yeah, Reuven is Dijkstra.
What's the fuss?
No,
The bathhouse is
fucking the
closed.
sword that he just
Need to
gave
talk
me
to the
is
owner.
actually 2 less than
I
my
know
Netflix
he's
sword.
here.
So.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
A relic crossbow? Fuck.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Okay, there might not be a lot. It's closed right now.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Oh, who knows? Maybe there will be titties in there.
The meeting is in the baths.
One can only hope.
We will pass through the dressing room, so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Nope, but at the very least, there's going to be a mostly naked girl.
You'll make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Happen the eunuch? Aw, he doesn't wear the shoulder towel. Bruh. It's like the best part of the tower look.
Even though there was a shoulder towel.
When you first see it, the first time that you see him in a towel, he's got a shoulder towel. Oh, yeah, nope, they're titty.
Nice.
Covered titty, but titty nonetheless.
Moist.
Does it loop back on itself? I was made
Oh,
for loving.
exposed titty too.
Just gotta get this last guy, Cameron, with me, and I'm going the fuck to bed. Because after this, I should be able to go grab Siri. Oh, why are you so far up the fucking mountain? Why is Roach up there with you, but I'm not? That's some bullshit. What the fuck, Roach?
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when,
Your ass
all of
down
us
here.
say aye.
There's no fast travel point for up this mountain, either.
Reuven, your guest.
Yeah, because I want to head straight towards the Indragonite worker. Thanks, Roach. Follow the fucking path, dumb horse.
I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Ooh.
Okay, which one should I use? Reuven can introduce me, I'm a witcher, need to talk to Siggy, or none of your business?
I always do the I'm a witcher. I like hearing him say it.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Woo!
Oh no! Ooh, I do like the underwear she's wearing though.
I fucking knew it.
Which one?
The one that went, assassins, no! And then just got fucking bitch smacked.
Okay, so somewhere around here there has to be a cave entrance, because they're talking
Oh my
underground.
god, he just gets up a fucking mace head.
I know.
With my prick hanging out.
First ever Bonnie with my prick hanging out. I love that.
Where the fuck is this cave entrance?
But yeah, no, Sheila had like some real pretty blue satins.
Running the generator, I bet.
Maybe. Don't care. Fucking love the look of them. Oh, I broke part of the place.
Well, that means that I didn't get this straight into that. Oh, there it is.
They're on my live. And you know you can watch that whenever. Like, she had her titties out and everything.
Yeah.
Ugly bastard.
What's this druid? Okay, so I found a cave, but not the one.
Super glad I did this before the cleaver problem, because otherwise cleaver might have been a little more.
There it is. Armian. What? All of a sudden he's just fucking outside now? Fuck you.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
I wonder if this guy's supposed to be Mousesack, because he talks about Siri a lot, and literally just said that he's helped
Let's
raise
give him
her.
a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Emperor Amir, and I want to get it set up to go pick up Ciri and fight the Wild Hunt.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
What time is it?
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable
Almost a
life.
half hour past when I said I was gonna go to bed.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking
God damn
minds.
this game for
A
being
chat
addicting once you
session.
get into it.
Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed.
Yeah, buddy, I killed a lot of your
eventually.
people recently. Thanks for not attacking me.
First. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever you're plowing.
Geriatric?
Want to find Horson? Find me first.
I don't like him. Also, why does it look like Geralt got shot in one of his titties? Like, that looks like a fucking blast wound.
Oh no, I'm talking to Amir,
Any
hold on.
clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Still though, the fucking underwear that one chick was wearing reminded me of an ex of mine, and damn was she hot in that
Messed up
style.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that,
Two dads
bloody
duking
pounds
it
on
out
the
over
bells
fucking
of
Ciri.
Beauclair at dawn.
And now I have to go back to Skellige? Bruh.
I love how the reason this man takes so many baths in a day is because his fucking ankle didn't heal properly.
Yeah.
That's like understandable. And if you're gonna take that many baths, may as well make money out of it.
Oh, it's not giving me a quest marker. It just says go to Skellige.
Sorry to hear that.
Who the fuck knows
You're
where in
sorry?
Skellige I'll have to go?
Well, consider
Alright,
it resolved then.
fuck that.
Now,
Save
mind
game.
showing
Go
some
bed.
added compassion could mean a miraculous
Night,
recovery
night.
to me.
Listen, Reuben. No.
That's my
Dijkstra.
controller's dying
Just
anyway.
got in the
Has been
mood
for about
code names, passwords,
30
and
minutes
bullshit.
now.
I'm here on specific business.
That's Scorp.
If you want to listen,
Bye.
listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
I'm alone.
Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorford go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you got yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Alright. That's where we're gonna call it for the night. Good night, everyone.